Hello? Hello! The name's nothing brief, but call me Aiden, and tonight we are going to be playing Love Sam! Yeah, new horror game approaches, and it's just like, do I have to keep doing this? Yeah, but Nai, hello. Have you been doing well? BB, hello as well if you're still here. Yeah, if you guys had the day off, I hope you've been definitely enjoying it. Surprisingly for me, I'm here. Hi, welcome. Yeah, but if you guys had the day off, I do hope that you've been enjoying it. But yeah, I had to go to work, so that kind of sucked. But surprisingly enough, it went by pretty quickly. So like when I checked the time, like for the first time, I was like, "What time is it? Is that almost over?" It's like it was 3 hours. No, 2 hours before I had to go home. It's like, oh wow, that's where happened. But yeah, screaming the horror for our amusement. Uh nah, it'll probably happen. Just give it a little bit. Yeah, but I don't really know too much about this game. But at the same time, I feel like I watched someone play this game before. So that's the thing. I don't remember anything about it, and I think it came out this year. I want to say. Hang on, let me take a quick look while we're sitting here just chatting. Where is the game? There it is. What did this came out? It came out back in 2019. So yeah, this is definitely an old game, so it's very plausible that I've already watched someone like play this before, but at the same time, it's like, again, I don't remember anything, so I'm pretty much gonna go in blind until it all starts coming back in and coming back in, right? So yeah. Old games are from 1999 and before? Specifically before I was born? Okay, I see how it is. Oh yeah, now that makes me curious, how old of a game is Sphere? Since we're going to be continuing that this upcoming Saturday, I just want to see how old it is, just in general. At the same time, it's probably not going to be accurate on Steam. It came out in 2005. So, yeah. Does this predate Half-Life? Let me see. I'm just like going down this rabbit hole to just check. Half-Life came out in 1998? What? I thought it came out like way sooner than that. Huh. The original Half-Life, 1998. Jesus Christ. I won a new game. Before a minute before stream started. 6.5 win rate. I'm so amazing, to be honest. A new game in I want a BR game. Ah, okay. Okay, there we go. Because when I first started that sentence, I thought, oh, you won a new game? A new game in your library? Huh. And then I kept writing, it's like, oh, you like won a new multiplayer game. And it's like, and then my next question was, what game was it? And then you said BR. It's like, oh, okay, Apex. So there we go. It took a minute, but we got there. I wish. You just won yourself a free copy of the Lies of P. I don't know. That's only PlayStation exclusive, isn't it? I feel like it is, because I don't think it's on PC any at all. Okay, let me go check, because now I'm curious if it's on PC. Pretty sure it's not. Lies of P. Nope, never mind. There it is. It's on Steam. Super Aiden Brief Adventures. Which that does remind me that I tried to switch up my intro for the start of this stream because I think it makes more sense to introduce myself as like, hi, the name is Aiden Brief, but call me nothing, because that's what I tell people to call me anyway. Instead of like trying to stick with the pun, it's like, the name's nothing brief, but call me Aiden. But which I don't think anybody has like took that to be like kind of a small pun in of itself. So yeah, I tried to switch it, but I've been saying the nothing brief way for so long that it's kind of just been ingrained in me. So yeah. Liza P is on everything, I think. Game Pass 2. Oh, okay, so in that case, you probably already have it. I've been meaning to play it. Yeah. Liza P was the first game that came to mind. So that's why I was like, you want a free game? Yeah. Nothing brief, but the intro is short. Everything is in fact brief. Not the streams though. The streams go on for quite a while, at least when I ordain it. So that's the only thing about it. But with Liza B, Liza B being a part of the conversation. So the Game Awards have officially been announced for this year. I think it's happening on December 7th. Let me take a look at Mr. Jeff's tweets. Yeah, December 7th. So I definitely 100% would have like streamed, just like co-streamed watching the Game Awards, because I think that would be a lot of fun to just kind of like sit through it together and just like take in all of the shenanigans that's gonna happen at the Game Awards. But that's the exact day that I'll be leaving on vacation. So yeah, I hope Jeff just says erupted again. No, don't wish that on that man. He's been through a lot in the gaming industry. Because another thing, another one that you could probably remember is when he's like being interviewed about Mass Effect on live television news, and they were talking about like just the rated R, like the intimate scenes. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. Between you and like the people that you romance in Mass Effect. He was like, you know, talking to the news reporters like, so tell me, have you ever played a game? And it's like, no. And it's like, she just says like, still like condescending, like, no. And then it's just like his face and like just trying to process. It's like, why am I even here for this interview if this is the people that I'm talking to? You might know what I'm talking about. But yeah. When he was interviewed on the news, yeah, exactly. He's at his breaking point. Honestly, yeah. I feel like the next time that like somebody jumps on stage and just like interrupts him during the middle of like his show, he's just gonna like drop the mic or like flip it around and just like start beating them with it. I don't know. It's like the man is like has to be at his wit's ends by this point with all these events that he's organizing. He's carrying on stage for sure now, waiting to make an example. I didn't even see that he typed that. But yeah, it's a little bit sad I won't be able to watch the Game Awards like with you guys. But there's always next year, maybe. Maybe not, because my vacations might be a yearly thing around that time of the month. For the specific reason that I'll go ahead and say that it is my my anniversary period, like at the start of the month with my girlfriend. So yeah, so that's gonna be the main thing. So yeah, I'll try to prepare some videos to like post while I'm gone for those days I'm supposed to be streaming, but otherwise, yeah, I definitely won't be able to do anything for at least a week, I want to say. That would have been cool. True, yeah. Aiden's vacations are called the Game Awards vacations. No wonder. Turns out my name is actually Jeff Keeley this entire time. This is my like personal account for when I want to unwind and just like take a break from all those people interrupting me whenever they come on stage, man. It's just not fair. Just don't mind the fact that I sound nothing like Jeff Keeley. Oh, I did something really stupid, but I don't regret it. I decided to eat 2 slices of pepperoni pizza. I'm very aware I'm going to have stomach problems because of this, but it was delicious. Well, deliciousness is like the price to pay sometimes for for good food, you know, or an upset stomach. Yeah, but I'm glad to hear that you at least treat yourself to some nice food, Mimi. Yeah, it's good to see you. Hopefully the consequences aren't too bad with that slice of pizza, but yeah. I'm still thinking back to... Did I tell this story? I don't think I've told this story on stream yet. Hey guys. Yeah, hey, welcome! Amelia Burdell, right? I hope your day has been going well. If you're in the US and you had the holiday off, I hope you've been enjoying that too. Yeah, but I was about to say, that pizza just reminded me. A few days ago? Was it last week? Yeah, it was last week. So at my job, we had we went to a new location to whatchamacallit, to just kind of work together and just try to see how everything worked, because my job kind of has people split up between 2 locations. So we all decided to get together at one place for a day just to see how that goes. And because of that, our bosses decided to treat us and with pizza, salads, fruit bowls, and all this other stuff that we could just go into the break room and grab and take back to our desk as we work throughout the day. Yeah. And then so I decided to take a slice home because it was a little hectic that day and I didn't really have a chance to eat. And I went home and I tried to put the extra slice of pizza inside of the other box of pizza that I had bought for myself the day before. So let's not get into that. So I tried to do that, and it was kind of I didn't have much space on the countertop to really maneuver around. So some parts of the box was hanging off of the countertop, and then the other parts were kind of far back, but couldn't push it all in. So yeah, and then the slices of pizza that were already inside the box was on the side that was hanging off the countertop. So you might already know where this is going. So while I had one hand opening the box and the other hand with my take-home slice from work, I tried to maneuver things around to just sneak in the other slice of pizza into the back of the box, but it didn't work, and gravity was against me. So the other slices of pizza already inside the box that was hanging off just put too much weight, and I didn't support it enough in the hanging part, and then it all just kind of flipped over and the pizza slices landed on my feet. So yeah, from having one extra slice from my leftover pizza to now being one slice left over from the other pizza that had just just dropped on the floor, and it's ah, man. So that happened to me a few days ago, and I'm still kind of sad about that because it was Domino's pizza. So I really wanted to finish the whole thing. But better luck next time. Yeah. When I eat the pepperoni pizza, that makes me explode. No, don't do that. It may be good, but not enough to never eat again. Your day's been going good? Okay, that's good. Yeah, happy to hear that. I took some Pepto-Bismol before I ate the pizza, and I took some afterwards, half a dose each time. I have my nausea relief meds on standby, but that's the first time I had delicious food in a long time. Yeah, no, I can totally understand that feeling because it wasn't for as long as a time as it probably was for you, but when I first got my braces, I definitely could not eat any solid food at all. So it was a struggle trying to find something that I could eat that wasn't liquid. So I had to wait a long time before I even had the courage to try to bite into food again, and that time period was a few years later. So yeah, because my teeth were so sensitive, and I never could get comfortable biting into any kind of food with my braces on, because at that point it's I was scared that my braces, or worse, my teeth, were gonna fall out of my mouth if I bite into something that's too hard, you know? So, yeah, that was definitely a word for me for a long time when I had my braces, and yeah, it wasn't fun. I'll tell you that. Pilk, Pepto-Bismol, Pilk, Pepto-Bismol plus milk. I don't like that. Pepto-Bismol and milk is not that bad actually. I kind of drink that halfway on a regular. Oh, okay. If you're like lactose intolerant, that kind of like cancels each other out, doesn't it? So, huh. I personally like Pepto-Bismol. I don't remember like ever the last time that I've ever drank it or like needed Pepto for my stomach, but yeah, the only thing with that is I don't know, I think it probably tasted too much like artificial bubblegum to me. So I definitely never liked it in the first place. Yeah, even if it was like mixed in with like milk and stuff like that for me to drink. Yeah. Just couldn't like tolerate it. I'm lactose intolerant? Oh, really? Oh, wait, I'm lactose tolerant. There we go. My brain just like auto-corrected that to intolerance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm lactose tolerant too. I just like, you know, I can't drink too much of it in one sitting, as most people probably can't. Like just one glass of milk, yeah, I can drink that. Maybe not by itself, but with a meal, yeah, that'll work. Hang on, I gotta burp. Whew, okay. So yeah. How long have we been chatting for? It's only been 10 minutes? Wait, no. Oh, wait. No. It's been like 20 minutes. Sorry. My problem with my diet right now is the fact that I'm a texture eater. Oh. I don't like super soft textures, and that's been my diet for months now. Ugh. Yeah, I can imagine that. Yeah, because I can't bring myself to like eating slimy foods, so it just it doesn't sit right with me. Like putting that into my mouth, you know? Yeah, it's kind of like not making me feel well just imagining it. So yeah. No okra then? Let me see. Okra. I haven't really had all that much okra, but yeah, I definitely had to taste, no, not taste it, but cook it before, and just from the look of okra, I'm just like, I think I'll pass on trying this food. Because what is it even in the first place? Isn't it like a fried collard greens or something like that? Probably not. It's probably a little bit more, but I'm not sure. When I was in the hospital, you tried to feed me overcooked oatmeal, and I kept gagging on it because of the texture. They tried to feed me. Yeah. That's always the thing too with like any hospitals or like certain hotels. Like for some reason they always overcook like these like super easy ready to go meals like oatmeal. I feel like mac and cheese is another egregious one that people tend to like overcook. What are some other ones that like people struggle with the most? I want to say oatmeal, mac and cheese. Really, any pasta is like one that can get overcooked. Can't really think of anything else off the top of my head. Yeah. It's really delicious, but super slimy? I don't know, I might... Yeah. It's just... I can't... I'm trying to like bring myself around, so it's like, maybe I can try it. It's like, but then the rest of me is like, no, don't. So I don't know. The nothing allegations. Man. I remember one time they gave me a pureed, am I saying that right? Pureed lemon pound cake. The taste wasn't the problem. The texture was so bad I couldn't eat half of it. Oh yeah, that just I can't bring any specific food to mind again. It's like puree. Oh, okay, puree. But there's a D at the end. So, when the pureed? Pureed? It sounds nothing like how it's spelled. Huh. Oh, it must not be an English word in that case. But yeah, there are definitely like other foods that like, seafood in particular, like fishes. Actually no, it's kind of the opposite problem. I don't mind the texture, but it's just the taste feels a little bit too pungent to me. So even though I want to like eat fish and like other seafood and stuff like that, I just can't get over like the stinginess of it, and it feels really lean. I will say that too, by comparison to just like, you know, your red meats and poultry, right? It feels like really lean, like you're not getting all that much nutritional value out of it, but at the same time, maybe just like the little slices that I was eating before in the past were just too thin, so I really wasn't getting that much nutritional content out of like those slices of fish. But yeah, which is funny because there was a point in time where I loved fish sticks, right? But now by this point, it's like I see a box of fish sticks and it's like, I don't really want to eat that. So yeah, it's weird. Maybe if I like kept eating fish when I was younger, then it wouldn't be a problem. Excuse me, I needed to burp. I don't like puree bread texture. The French? Okay, that explains it. Yeah, that felt like a French word. I don't know what puree like a puree bread tastes like. So I won't be able to put a finger to the taste of that specific kind of food. When it comes to fish, if it doesn't smell like fish, I can eat it. If it smells like fish, I kind of don't want it unless it's octopus or squid. Yeah, octopus and squid are weird because unless it's fried, it still has like that sliminess to it, right? But at the same time, I did try takoyaki for the first time like last year at this Japanese barbecue place, Hibachi Grill, I think that's what it's called. But yeah, I had takoyaki there for the first time, and it was an interesting experience. It wasn't anything like what I thought it would be, because I thought it was kind of like more of like a soft, chewy fried ball with a crisp outside to it, and with octopus filling, right? Which I guess is what it what it ended up being. But I thought it would be more doughy than hollow than what I had tasted. Yeah, so that was the only thing about it. And I thought that the sauce that they used for the takoyaki would have been more pronounced, just in general too. But yeah, it wasn't a bad first time trying takoyaki, but maybe I just need to try a different places takoyaki to have a better idea of whatchamacallit, of how it just tastes in general, because I really want to like it. It looks so good when they like cook in the animes and stuff like that. When it comes to I read that already. I love takoyaki. I'll burn the hell out of my mouth on some takoyaki. I understand that feeling completely. Yeah. Ooh. Am I late? Am I early? You're right on time. We're just chatting at the moment. It's almost been 30 minutes. We haven't started the game yet. We just kind of been talking about whatever at the moment. Yeah, mostly food at the moment, but yeah, a little bit of game stuff, but mostly food. Yeah. Like a true VTuber. Definitely not stalling to play the game too, right? Nah, I'm not actually stalling. It's just I'm having way too much fun chatting. That's the only thing about it. I do kind of wish that I was able to have today off and like maybe have started to stream earlier. Oh, speaking of that too, I was also trying to catch up on Lily's stream today too, since she decided to stream in the morning today. It was nice. I'm not finished with it because I had to stop where I was so I could start my own stream. But yeah, it's really unfortunate because I tried to like I tried to time my lunch break to be when she started stream. But when I started my lunch break and I checked Twitter, I saw that she delayed stream by 30 minutes, so that was completely outside of my lunch break. It's like, oh man. So yeah, that was unfortunate that I couldn't get to at least say hi at the beginning of her stream. But otherwise, yeah, it seems like that she's been doing the grindings for Apex, so I just got like an hour and a half left to catch up on. Yeah. I have low bat, so I may not stay long. Ah, okay, yeah. Ooh, low battery. It's like I've heard that before. Luckily, oh yeah, this is like kind of a bad thing, but even though my phone is like on its charger, it still loses charge when I'm using it for all of this. So that's the only thing with being a VTuber and still having it plugged in. It might also be because since it's plugged into my PC, it's not giving enough charge to really like keep my phone, or not getting enough voltage to charge my phone properly, so that might be the other thing about it too. But I'm pretty sure it's because the application is just that much of a power drainer. So yeah, it's only going to be a problem if I ever need to stream for like 12 hours or something like that. But even then, as long as I keep it fully charged before I start stream, then I could easily like go for, I don't know, a 48-hour stream. Aiden battery thawed. Streaming until my phone dies. Yeah. I had that too. When I switched to charging it from the wall, it helped a lot. Ah, yeah. So it's definitely a voltage issue from the USB being connected to the PC. But I need it connected that way, so that I have the USB connection. The only reason I survived having a soft diet is the fact I purposefully ate bland food with little to no smell so I can eat it really fast. Oh, that's smart. Yeah. Creamy's gonna be a survivalist with a mindset like that, yeah. Because for me, it's like, if the food like looks at me funny, or like it's arranged in a weird way, and it's like, can you take it back? Can you like pick this off my plate? I'm a bit of a picky eater, so yeah. I would definitely starve myself with that fact, rather than just like sucking it up and just eating the food because I'm hungry. I don't know, I might still. I don't think I'm that picky of an eater, but you never know until the situation actually happens, right? My god, I can't imagine like needing to pick up a stray bug and eat that because you're that hungry, you know? That's not something that I can... sorry, I'm thinking back to Astra's like bug sausages and just like, don't like that. No! Eat the bug sausage. I just brought that up too. No thank you. Please and thank you. The one thing I didn't eat was pureed meats because I just couldn't do it. It was too gross if it was meat based. It was a broth. Great minds think alike. More like deep traumas link us together. Jesus. I need to drink some water to like reset. I don't know. Okay, yeah. I wonder if it's because of the food that I had before starting the stream too, because I had rice and ribs, which is funny if you were in the beginning of Lily's stream. I was literally eating that when that happened. It's like, oh wow, that's cool. But yeah, but I can't be the only one that. So I'm gonna say this. I personally don't like ribs as a meat, just purely for the fact that every single time that I've gotten a piece, a rib piece, it has like negative meat on it. The bone to meat ratio is like nothing there at all. So by the time I finish a bone or like finish the meat that's like on the bone, and I just like look at what's left, and it's like I feel hungrier than before I started eating. Negative meat, yeah, that's what it feels like. Eat the bone like a hyena? No, well, I feel like it is possible for us to like bite in the bones and break it, right? But no, the bone has nothing to it that we can digest, right? Yeah. So I don't know. It's like, so ribs are like my favorite like piece of meat out there, that's for sure. Ooh. Yeah, and then after that, I think pork, just in general, just like is alright by comparison to like beef, well, I was sticking to red meats, beef and lamb. So yeah. And then chicken and turkey. It's like turkey, I would have over pork too. Yeah. You can make bone broth with the bones, but it takes a lot of time to make it. Okay, that's true. Bone broth. I don't think I've ever had it though. But bone broth is definitely something that I would definitely be up for trying in the first place too. Especially since I feel like it's also really good for you. Like having all that calcium just like being like soaked into the broth. Yeah, and then it's like having that slight texture, or not texture, that slight tinge of like the actual meat that the bone was a part of in the first place, right? So yeah. Gran, hello. If you were in the US, I hope you had a nice Columbus Day today. Yeah. I completely forgot that today was a holiday, even in the first place. I think I mentioned this with Lily when we collabed on Friday. But yeah, never mind the fact that I even had to work, is because even if we had the day off, I would have woken up with my alarm. It's like, wait, today's a holiday? So yeah. Unfortunately, no holiday here. Aww. Yeah, but hopefully the next one that's coming up for you is like sooner rather than later, right? Because I think for, depending on the other parts of the world, you either have like the Day of the Dead. I can't remember like the Spanish name for it coming up, and then Thanksgiving if you're in North America. Yeah, but then after that is Christmas. Eat the calcium. Thursday will though? Ooh, nice. What holiday is it, if you don't mind me asking? Basically, they boil the bone till it dissolves, but if you're lazy, they only boil it until they don't want to try anymore. And then just have lighter bone broth. Ah, okay, gotcha. So you can definitely have like different thickness of bone broth? I don't know if that's the right word to say for it. But yeah, Dia de los Muertos? Okay, no, Dias de los Muertos. Something like that. Sorry for butchering the language. Not sure. I just know it's a holiday. Ah, okay, gotcha. Well, that's always exciting, right? So say it out loud again. No, wait. Give me another chance. I took Spanish like 3 times, both in high school and college. So, I swear, I have some speaking experience. And that Friday gets connected. Ah, that's always cool too. Like when it's like just close enough to the weekend where you like have an extended day. So like that Tuesday and Thursday is like the sweet spot for the holidays. So yeah. But I feel like I lost my train of thought. But yeah, hopefully that it's a fun holiday coming up for sure. I recoiled. I'm sorry. I know that wasn't like the best attempts at saying the Day of the Dead in Spanish, so I do apologize. I've been working on my British for the past 2 years, not any of my Spanish or any other accents for that matter. So yeah, you'll have to forgive me. I can barely speak English sometimes, so that should go to say what my level of enunciation is like. Generally speaking, it's hard for someone at home to make it because their electric bill will be through the roof trying to make it if they waited for the point the bones dissolved. Oh, for the bones to dissolved. Oh, I definitely did read that, didn't I? But I'm only just not registering it now. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. So it's either the electric bill or it's gonna be your gas bill. That's gonna take the hit if you try to wait for the bone to dissolve. Plus the British is negative to Spanish stat. Yeah. Yeah. But okay, we've been chatting for like 40 minutes. If we don't start the game now, wait, let's hear the British. I'm really bad with like with quests. So here's what we'll do. If there's any reading in the game, I'll do it in British. So at least I have something to like go off of. I'll do that for tonight. Play the game, anime boy. All right, we'll start the game. Okay, switching over. All right, and I've had it open this whole time. So, woo. Yeah. So this is Love Sam. Kind of need to reintroduce the game since we've been talking for so long. Yeah. Love Sam. So the premise of the game is that there's a diary that's appeared on our desk. Maybe it's our diary. I'm not sure. That details a story about a high school crush, and I think I don't know if we're either flashing back or being drawn in to the story of this diary that we have, but yeah, that's just the general premise of this game. So other than that, I don't know anything else about what the story is about or what it entails. Not off the top of my head, anyway. So yeah, I'm excited to play it. Just take out all of the T's. If you have a pile of tiny bones, it might not take that long. But if you have bigger bones, you really have to commit or just do it halfway. Yeah, I can imagine. Alright. Let me drink some water, and then we'll start the game. Some water. You mean obviously? Yeah, obviously. But yeah, and if we need him, Tom will be here for emotional support during our trying times of need. But okay, new game. Oh, okay. We're just gonna start from our bed. God, it's so dark. Oop. Oh, okay. So definitely gotta. Oh, I don't like this. So the pause screen still like keeps you looking at whatever you're looking at. Excuse me, had to burp. So if something scary happens, I still have to like look at it when we pass. Alt tab. Well, if I alt tab, I'm gonna have my stream preview up on the screen. So that's not gonna help. And then if I go out of that, I'll be on Twitter actually. So I have to tab through 2 different windows to get out of the game. Turn off the monitor. I'm scared of something messing up if I try to do that or knocking something over. Because I have a tumbler in the way of my power button for the monitor. Okay, I'm gonna turn up the brightness a little bit. Lower the sound preemptively too. Okay. Pull the plug on the PC. Tear down my room. Burn down the house. Move to another state. Okay, what time is it? It's 9:38. Just about 9:37. Look at this little heart. I can't crouch. Can I run? No, I can't. Sensitivity is still a little bit high. Oh yeah, that's too low now. Probably about here is the sweet spot. Yep. Okay, because we don't need motion sensor. Okay. Our closet. Okay. Typical vacuum. 4 boxes of shoes. I'm thinking about that conversation about the shoes. So we must be a guy in that case, right? Because it looks like we even have like 2 pairs of 2 boxes of the same shoes. Actually, no. So 1, 2, that's the same. I think these are different. Yeah. Ship. I never had one of these things on the wall to hang up any kitchen appliances. Oh, our microwave. Nice. That's important. Hang on, I can't see. Thank you. Nothing in there? Yo, we got nothing in the freezer. What about in here? What? 4 cans of beer. I'm assuming 2 cans of more alcohol. And an unfinished plate of pizza. And a man that does not eat his crust. Okay. I don't like this guy already. Don't like it at all. Toilet paper on the dress. What? The way this man lives, like, confuses me so much. Pencil? I guess I'll put it there. That's locked. Aha, a bathroom. And just leave the used up tissue rolls on the floor. We don't have a reflection. And there's toilet paper in there too. Okay, there's like no rhyme or reason to any of this. The game just started and I'm just like criticizing the way that this man lives like I'm his mother. We're a vampire. We don't even get to see what we look like. That's unfortunate. How crazy would it have been if we like looked into the mirror and I saw like my actual VTuber model in here? It's like, what? Oh, this is a thick door. I feel like this is the norm for a lot of houses, but none of my doors outside of my house are like this wide. They're like about there at most. Maybe like there more accurately. But yeah, they're like half of this width. So I'm not used to that at all. Yeah, let's turn off the light. Then VTuber doors. Oh, nice. There was a light here the whole time. We haven't looked in there. It has a ton of plates. They're all probably gifts from family and friends. 1 cooking pot. Okay. Very tiny countertop. Frying pan. Okay. Well, good. Did I look in here already? Yes, I did. Let's see what this diary is about. My dirty little secrets. Read on to move on. Oh yeah, right. Okay. I said I was gonna do British for this, right? The last few. Ah, okay. The last human on Earth was sitting alone in a room. There came a knock on the door. You don't have to. I do want to do at least a little bit. I never cared for keeping a diary, but now seems to be a good time to start keeping one. Why? Because after all these years, I just can't forget about what used to be the light of my life. I know, overdramatic much. Knowing Brian Calmo as much as I did is bound to leave that big chunk of residue. Wait, are we the girl in this case? Let's just say this diary is what's left of our relationship. The characters are British now, I hate them. 3 years. No. 3 years have passed and the world around me is still the same. Well, except for me. I look like a mummified corpse. What would B say if he saw me again? B left Roslyn Peak the moment he graduated high school to go to a fancy college of his dreams. Since then, I could only rely on my memories of him to keep on going. I wonder if it was the same for him too. Found a charger? Nice. When you love someone, his whole existence just gets etched into your brain. So no matter how much B changes, I will always know it's him. But, well, will B do the same for me? I love B, but he was not he was not the most likely person to remember stuff. It's been 3 years, so it's possible he did forget about me. Or am I giving him too little credit? So here comes the big question. Will he remember me? Why is this here? This is like a red flag. Hello? My phone shall live longer. Nice. Will he remember me? Is there choices in this game? If I click no, do I get an instant game over? No! Wait, circle your answer. Oh, need a pencil. Send Aiden back to the main menu. Who am I kidding? Like any of it matters now. Brian is a great guy and all, but after all this time, I can't be sure of anything. I just hope our time together was meaningful enough to him. Enough to make him cherish even the darkest ones. Speaking of cherishable memories, I wonder what happened to Joe's Diner. It used to be my favorite place. Naturally, because it was B's favorite place to begin with. If there were two things that were too good for Rosin Peak, it would be Brian and Joe's Diner. Home of the best pancakes in the world! Brian Calmer. Burger, pancake. Joe's Diner serving burgers and pancake. Oh, so it's just IHOP. PC gang? Yeah. Here we go. 5 stars from Brian. Things were so much easier back then. B would just go, hey. I would be like, hi. Nothing but hanging out after that, with some occasional visit to Colton Hill. We had such a good thing going. Will he remember my voice? Will he say, hey, to me again? Did time already ruin our moments? Oh, Jesus! Who are you? Oh? I tried to hang up, but it called back. What was that? Did you hit something? No. It was like, it was on the page, so I just, Okay. Back to reading the diary. Your computer has a virus. Oh no. I just wanted to say hello every time I called him. But what I want to do and can do are two different things. Just enjoying B's presence on the other side of the phone was satisfying too in a way though. He was so eager to know who was calling him in the middle of the night. Hey! Hi. I wish I could sneak into people's minds. Why? Look beyond their eyes just by staring. If I had that power, I would never stop looking through B's windows. Actually, wait. I might be B. And this might be Sam's diary, like, in my room. Okay. Alright. No! 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 I don't like this. I already looked. It's like, you can't make me look when there's something there now. Whew. Okay. What? What's this? Must have been the wind. I hope it was just the wind. What is this? August 21st, 2006. That, as a debut outfit, I admire your confidence, Sam. And with that, my whole high school years were probably over. First day of new school, and the new girl in town got classified as undesirable by what seems to be the queen of Raywright Academy. I spent the last night telling myself, confidence, Sam, confidence. But looks like I should have spent that time picking better clothes. I try not to care too much about blending in, but these kids already look at me like I'm a candy handed out by strangers. The package seems fine, but you know there's something fishy in there. Judging from their whispers, I could figure out they didn't know Whiteward even accepted transfers. It's been less than 24 hours since I moved to Roslyn Peak, and I already enjoyed sitting alone in my dorm room more than an attempt socializing with people who call me a city girl. Well, screw you too, Hillbillies. Besides, I decided not to force myself into making friends after how my old friends decided to turn on me. I just hope these guys leave me alone at least. Keeping a diary sure can help things together in all the chaos. I haven't kept a diary since kindergarten, but this seems like a good time to restart. Kudos to Mom for giving me the advice. Oh shoot, almost forgot calling her. Write you later, diary. My only true friend. Love, Sam. Oh. That would have been helpful. Oh. Will B remember the moment he came into my life? For me, it is as clear as the moment he left. So clear that the downfall of our relationship still cuts deep into my heart. Yeah, life in Roslyn Peak was a jar filled with bittersweet candies. Not exactly tasteful, but I learned to enjoy it. Oh, it was written on my birthday? Oh, nice! Nevertheless, it's where my heart lies. Lies? Wrote a poem in B's memory. Hang on, I gotta burp. Excuse me. Wrote a poem in B's memory. He used to struggle with Miss Mansley's poetry practices, even if he didn't have to try that hard. Miss Mansley always told us, poetry is not about using fancy words. Let your feelings do all the work. Well, this is how I feel. I stand at his doorstep, heart filled with desire. He rushes down the stairs, heart red like fire. But before his spirit can soar, first he must answer the door. God damn it, no, I know what's gonna happen next. No! 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 Oh! What the hell is this diary? Feel free to send PayPals next year. Also accept MasterCard and Visas. Ah, okay, gotcha. I'll see what I can do. That's a joke. Okay. Okay. Who's at the door? Can I look through it? No one there. Okay. Oh! August 22nd, 2006. Stacy is a classic. Oh wait, right. FYI, she's the one who talked crap about my favorite, vintage shirt. It's like she jumped straight out of a cheesy teen drama. Blonde, hot, always talking and a cheerleader. She even has a beefy jock for a boyfriend. Jesus Christ. I didn't want to start talking shit about someone already, but how can I resist? Every time I get in Stacy's view, triggered an obvious backbite. I'm seriously starting to think she's under a curse that kills her if she stopped talking about someone else. Sadly, coping with her bitchiness wasn't the hardest part of the day. Mom called again. As far as she knows, it's just rainbows and butterflies here in Rosin Peak. I can still remember the complicated face she made when I told her that my application was accepted by rewrites. None of us were expecting them to approve a transfer request of an 11th grader. Even if she told me she understands my need to move out of the city, I feel really guilty for leaving her alone, even if it's Dad's fault her family's torn apart like this. You already used up your last runaway chance, Sam. Get your shit together. If not for you, for Mom. Okay. Hawes, right, yeah. Excuse me? I'm Stacy. I'm pretty. Hey? It's also the same year. It's exactly on my birthday. Ooh, wow. God. This diary, man. This is like some level of creepiness that I've never thought to experience before. That's some luck right there. Is your name actually, Sam? You don't have to answer. Even as a joke. Other Ray White... excuse me. Other Ray White kids were so predictable. Their doors were already open even before I put my hand on the knob. But B's door was closed shut, and so beautifully painted. Everyone liked them, but couldn't get him to open up. I knew there was something more behind that pretty paint, something behind his bright smile. Game's supposed to be creepy how? Man. But on the other hand, being able to hang out with him was a good enough blessing for me. Enough to make me want to never leave his side. Ever. Someone's gonna be right next to me. Someone's gonna be right next to me. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, okay. I don't know. Slap it back to hell? I'm gonna need to prepare myself, like, extremely, by extreme margin for this. Okay. Ah! Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. I need to get all that energy back. Don't punch the monitor. Don't worry, I need both my hands on my keyboard and my mouse. Just the thought of being slapped was enough? Okay, good. Menacing. Hey! Whoa! Okay, what's this letter? August 26th, 2006. Wait, this is the same day, isn't it? Or is it, 4 days later? I haven't been paying too much attention to the actual dates, because I thought it would be like going month by month, not day by day. My first Rosin Peak weekend. It was the hand from the Adams. Ah. Oh boy. uh, as the name itself gives away, the small town fits perfectly as a setting for a mystery horror genre. Why would you say that? Lush forests, endless hills, and a lake that I'm certain is hiding a couple of dead bodies. I could pay a visit to the lake one day and take some gorgeous shots. As for now, I'm just gonna leave those points of interest on my to-do list, which is already filled with crazy amount of homework. I now know why youngsters of Wayride will try their best to get as far away from school as possible after class, to escape from choking under pressure that teachers give them. Even on weekdays, pretty girls like Stacy will have their boyfriends give them a ride, and others make use of the power of public transportation to get to the more crowded parts of town. It does feel too quiet with no one left in school, but at least I don't feel as lonely as I was in San Diego. At least I don't have to watch everyone I know turn their faces away like I'm some kind of demon spawn. At least I don't have to be reminded how fucked up things can be in a single moment. Moving on won't be easy, but as long as I keep myself busy, it won't be that hard. So, I wonder how I should spend this afternoon. Match you later. Love, Sam. Gorgeous shots? Yeah. Give them a ride. Right. God damn it. Alright, let me get up and turn on the lights again. Oh, that's the bathroom. Right. Oh, never mind. Which... The lights no longer work. Except for this one. Man. Alright. Only the door light works. That's interesting. B was always pushing his limits. Well, it's more like he was... okay, we can stop with the British now. But he was good at it. That's why he naturally became the best quarterback of the team, while maintaining a high grade for a star player. Excuse me? B was the best quarterback Ray could ask for. Seeing him running all sweaty, I got a burp. Ooh, excuse me. B was the best quarterback Ray could ask for. Seeing him running all sweaty on the field always triggered something tingling within me. Okay. Something that made me want to catch him behind his back and never let go. All sorts of feelings and thoughts were pumped restlessly into my brain with every heartbeat. It gave me a bad headache. A good kind of headache. A good kind of bad headache. I wanted it to stop. I wanted it to never stop. But as soon as B gave me that, hey, all those headaches were washed away. It used to be the best prescription I can ask for. Hi. Hey, take away the pain, and let only the good things stay. Let's just put that on there. But why does your voice sound like it would fit storytelling so nicely? Thank you. And I don't know. August 31st, 2006. Okay, so last one was the 26th, I believe it was. So this is like a good week, just about, since the last diary entry. But so far, the story itself has been like pretty interesting. Like in between all the scares. For a boarding school, very white intellectuals are not that interested in becoming intelligent. Damn. I visited the library for Miss Lasley's book assignment today, and two things surprised me. One, the place was much bigger than the one in my old school. Someone could get lost in here. Two, I had a strong feeling that people rarely visit the library, maybe because they feared being lost in there. The place was too clean. Even the books showed little signs of human touch. I wonder if Stacy is even thinking of picking up a book. With her admiring her boyfriend Kyle's tattoo all day, I doubt she has spare time to do that. Is she depending on Kyle to do the reading for her? Seriously? According to what I saw so far, he's either busy reacting to whatever's coming out of Stacy's mouth, or working up some shenanigans with his jock buddy. Brian, was it? Wait, me? So, yeah, right. In the meantime, I should be more concerned about myself than the well-being of the whole school. Okay. Right, because all of these entries are when she just transferred, so she hasn't even, like, met, presumably us, yet. What they didn't know, if you got lost, you land in the back rooms. Yeah. Open those eyes. No need for words. The sweetest love songs, those eyes utters. Ooh, so turn around and sing for me. I feel like the way that I'm reacting could come off as me being like dramatic, but no, I am legitimately like I need to brace myself whenever any of these scares are about to happen. Ah, so turn around and sing for me. Boo. Ah, okay. Eat the eyeball? No, no, I don't want to. Ah, okay. Do I have to do this now, or do I have to turn the page first, and then it'll be there? Spit it on her face. Whew. In truth, it tastes like gummy. Really? Oh. Why are you making me imagine that? Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. I have to do this to keep going the story. Just real quick, I want to check the achievements for this game. Um, because I'm curious to see how many people have actually finished this game. Here we go. Does it even have achievements? Partial controller support. No, doesn't have any achievements to it. Okay. Ah, where would the sweetness come from? Like a fruit gusher? Yeah. Stop. uh, must be the cornea. Okay. Man, turning around is like the hardest thing in situations like these. Hang on, let me drink some water. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, there were gummies shaped like brains and eyes for Halloween. I believe that, yeah. Now, As long as there's like no twist and like those are actual miniature brain and eyes, then we're in the clear. They probably are on sale right now. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. What's going on here? A branch? I have a weapon now. The stick will protect me. I don't like this dead silence either, by the way. Okay, the clock is in the background. Um. Okay. Every single time I turn over, I have to turn around. I have to brace myself. You have the talking stick. Yeah. Talk to the stick. Ugh! Okay. I don't know why the stick is gonna be here with us, but okay. Next entry. Excuse me. Hang on. Sorry. I need to like mute myself a lot because I did have pork, or just like a greasy food just in general. So which I always do right before I start streaming. I need to fix that so that I can have my voice be in the best shape possible for all the reading and talking that I'm planning to do. Excuse me, all the talking that I'm planning to do or even need to do in a case like this. Again, I think I need to give it a second. My voice a second. Okay. September 4th, 2006. So 4 days later, visit the library again. A bit more people than before, and among them was Brian. It's not worth a bother, but seeing a major skank's boyfriend's bud wandering around in a library is uncanny by anyone's standards. He must have been there to pick the book for Miss Lasley's assignment. I almost got too close to him trying to see what he was going to pick. I really hope he didn't notice that. I'd rather be known as a regular geek than a creepy one. Woe is me. Hate to admit, but seeing Brian at the library was today's only diary-worthy event. Probably because it's the only human interaction that didn't give me the sensation of someone talking behind my back. At least today's entry is a tad more meaningful than what I wrote yesterday. I need to revise my book options now. Write you later. Love, Sam. Huh. Excuse me. I miss him, even when I'm with him. I see him, even when he is not looking. And one day, he will start looking for me, too. Only to realize I was with him the whole time, like a boogeyman under a sleeping child's bed. Ah. Okay, at the same time, other than the hand, admittedly, there hasn't been a moment in this game where it actually has actually try to like pull one over you. It's just like creepy things that happen here and there. So maybe I should take, you know, that stance of nothing will happen until it actually happens. So I think that'll help me like get through reading this little story that we have here. That phone is gonna ring so loud in some moment and scare you. Maybe in the end, yeah, it's probably gonna happen in the end in prime time. We'll see, Sam. Um, though the phone did fall off, from like the little shelf above the desk, and hit the table when it rang. So it already did kind of like give us a scare for that specifically. But okay. Uh, I can't look under the bed. Oh! God! Dang it. Excuse me. Alright, let's, Oh! Use the stick to get it, yeah. September 7th, 2006. This is, 3 days after. Was that Cthulhu? He's just hanging around. It was Mr. Kane's ninth psychology class, and he still managed to come up with another lame activity. This time, he gave each of us a mask, and make us express our personalities by drawing on it. Again, this was psychology class. The last thing I want to do right now is open up to others. So, for the next 30 cringy minutes, I managed to create one of the most basic personality masks one could imagine. If my mask were a cover letter, it would start with, I'm a people person. But it's not the dumb exercise that's bugging me right now. When the masks were being passed around, Brian, yep, him again, kinda smiled at me. It's 11 PM now. Why am I writing about this? It's most likely an accidental glance, but I still don't know why the very image hovered in my mind and my head for the rest of the class. Okay, the rest of the day? Stupid brain probably wanted an excuse for screwing up today's math test. Oh, no, like little love Sam this time around. Beat the paralysis demon with the talking stick. They can't do shit since you have it. Get out of my brain! Oh, okay. Alright. Ooh. So we'll be halfway around here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Next page. What will B remember me as? A friend? A weirdo? A liar? After all, he didn't really know me. Like, really know me. No one did. I had to put on so many masks just to survive high school. The me that B knew was just layers and layers of fabricated images. I could never take them off. I couldn't let anyone see how vulnerable I was. I would have been eaten alive. Worse, B would have left me completely. Even when the fragile layers were off, I couldn't take them off. So that's all I did. Cover up the holes before anyone could peek through. Cover them up. Don't let them see my face. Find the lies. You have to look around? Okay. One. Oh! The clock is getting faster. Yeah, time's running. Alright, one. In there? No? Oh wait, I just need to listen, duh. Royal. Passionate. Okay. Find the lies. Did I do it? Oh! Oh! Okay. I see what I need to do there. That wasn't bad. I tried. I did. I need to put them in the right place. Alright. So stressful, I know. Okay, but I think I need to use the parts of the sticky notes to use them as a guide to where to actually put them. Okay. So this looks like the top part. So I'm gonna put this here. That one there. That one here. Liar. Okay. Ooh. Alright. And when I didn't know what I was doing, it was like that was stressful, but now that I knew, it's like, okay, we can do this. That jump scare was more jump than scare. Yeah, because you could hear it ticking down, so it was kind of preparing you for it, which is like the main thing. September 11th, 2006. I was returning some of the books I checked out when he came out of nowhere. Hey, anything worth reading? I didn't know the voice was aimed at me, but my heart was somehow already skipping a beat. Brian had to tap me on the shoulder to get my complete attention. Sam, right? I saw you going in and out of the library, he said with buttery voice. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. I come here from time to time too to get the stupid assignment out of the way so I can focus on my games. You said you couldn't find anything interesting to read. Oh, that was supposed to be him. Oh well. And since all he could think of were comics, he could use some guidance. My mind was still jumbled up from the ambush. All I remember saying is, how about Misery? Stephen King's works are good enough to get you started. Because boys like stories with blood and breaking bones, right? Oh god. I don't recall how the rest of the conversation went, but I'm certain he said, "See you later," at some point, and I said, "Yeah, see ya." Misery. Real nice, Sam. If Brian didn't know you were a weirdo, he does now. No, don't be like that. Okay. I'm starting to like really come around. Like the more that I get to know Sam herself, it's like she's just like a very shut-in kind of girl, you know? So I feel like if you just give her that little bit of attention, like especially early on enough, then maybe we could have like saved her? I don't know. I don't know what happened to Sam for like all this to be happening. What I did for B. All of them, because I loved him. Why couldn't he just understand? Others were nothing but poison. I was the only one who truly cared. But B didn't even appreciate the things I've done for him. I never wanted a drama. I wanted a poem like life. A tender, subtle love story, written only for his eyes. It's totally fine if no one else gets it, as long as B does. I hope B remembers our own little world, even if he forgets about it. I made him a map so he can find his way back. And I think it's a good time to come back now, B. Let's go back to our small world, where all your favorite places are forever etched in my heart. Go back. Is this the map? And I think it's a good time to come back now, B. September 16th, 2006. Turns out the lake does have a history of having a dead body in it. I know this because I went there. I went there because Brian took me there. What? It all happened so fast. I was outside the yard reading when Brian appeared out of nowhere. Again. He said, "Hey," and started telling me how he actually enjoyed the book, and how he'd never read the same book twice in his life. And since he was heading out, he offered me to give me a tour of the town. 10 minutes later, we were passing Joe's Diner. "Home of the world-famous pancakes," says Brian. There is also an arcade across the diner. Brian hates the place because it's teeming with 10-year-olds. The donut shop was Brian's must-go-to place too, unlike the music store which, according to him, seriously needs to restock. I found my own point of interest. A bookstore! It was weird seeing a bookstore and a gym standing side by side though. At the end of the tour, I finally got to taste that sweet pancake Brian worshipped. Out the window, I could see the weird, gigantic hill that was also visible from my dorm room. Brian revealed that he had a secret base of some kind there. He jokingly said he could take me there when I'm cool enough. After dinner, Brian dropped me off at the bus station and drove off to meet up with his friends. I was exhausted, but hyped up beyond my limits. I can't sleep. How can I, when the whole day just feels like a dream? Oh, she was the next corpse? No, don't say that. No. Not Sam. Ah. Alright. Now we go back. Mark our favorite spots. Oh damn. I'm about to be tested, huh? Where's the diner? Is that the diner? The gym? What is that? Oh, that's the diner. And then what is this supposed to be? Music spots. Mark our favorite spots. We didn't go to the gym, it was just mentioned. I don't know what this is supposed to be. That's the park? That's the hill. I'm guessing it's gonna be this one, right? Were you guys paying attention to the story too? It's like, the diner is a for sure one, but what's the other one? Cause I think the lake was at the park, right? But it was just a place that was mentioned, but I think the hill is where I need to put this last sticker. In the center is some type of cinema? Oh, like a parking lot like a parking lot theater? Or classroom? I don't know. It's weird, but it's big enough to be like one of those like parking lot movies. So I'm not sure. I don't know what this is. Is this a Poke Center? Yeah, a parking theater. Yeah. This probably has another name other than that, but... can I... Oh, thank God. Okay. Music store? Yeah. But that was just for... the donut... Oh, that's the donut shop in the bottom right. No, the music store, Brian was complaining that they needed to restock their music. At the bus station, drop out to meet his friends. I went there because Ryan took me there. I was up and then okay. So diner's a easy one. Oh, that's the arcade! That's what that place is. It's not like a theater, it's the arcade. He hates the theater. The donut shop is a go-to. I don't think the bookstore was there on the map. No, it was. I found my own POI, a bookstore, right next to the gym. At the end of the tour, I finally got to taste that sweet pancake Brian worships. Okay. It's probably going to be the hill in that case. So that's a donut shop, music store, the park, and then the gym. It doesn't let us put anything there. This is the arcade. Don't know what that is. I need to find one more. Let's go back to our small world, where all your favorite places are forever etched in my heart. Go back. We forgot about it. I made him a map so he can find his way back. But I think it's a good time to come back now, B. Bookstore next to the gym. Damn, the buff guy is so close to the nerdy, to the needy girls, and the buff girl is so close to the needy guys. I feel that's some next level anime coincidence. Yeah. Maybe it's not this. So our favorite places. So no. Okay, for now I'll put this back. Nerdy. Ah. Okay. So there's probably like another sticker somewhere that I need to find. Aha! Okay. So he doesn't like the donut shop. That's the arcade. And I can see it now. That's the arcade stick and the buttons. What is that supposed to be? hmm. It autocorrected me twice. Jesus. Nerdy girls don't exist. Only needy girls, according to your autocorrect. That's... Man, that's kind of yikes. The bookstore? It doesn't let me put it on the bookstore. And the bookstore is like right next to the gym, so I assume it's like right above it. So the lake. So over here? No. It was our spots, yeah. So I think the bookstore counts as one. Yeah. So he said he doesn't like the music store. Let me try putting it on the donut place, because I don't think I put it there yet. Oh! Yeah, that was it. I miss Morning Dew, a donut shop. B never shut up about his donuts. They did taste sweet, just like B's heart. Each bite was another memory to savor. But just like a donut, it had an expiration date. It turned cold and bitter. I miss its warmth. I miss its sweetness. I need it. I need to eat it up. God damn it, Ghost, why you spoiled spilled strawberry jelly. The microwave? Hey yo! I miss its warmth. Who might wait? Do you guys microwave your donuts? Because and do you put them in the refrigerator in the first place? Because it's always just kind of like sat out for my family. So then usually we eat it in like 1 or 2 days, so there's no need to refrigerate or like microwave them. That's effed up. Hell no. Okay, just like trying to make sure that I'm not like a weird one out with when it comes to donuts, because for a second I believed that people actually refrigerated and microwave their donuts. Max you can do is put it in the oven a bit. I microwave Krispy Kreme donuts. A quick little microwave. So it's not like at least like hard, right? So that's like still gets that little softness back to it. I can understand that. If they are glazed and melts, yeah, that's true too. But or even something like this that has like the thick frosting on it. Like literally seconds, just so it's a little warm. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh! Oh, my heart! Oh. Oh. Is that a metaphor for like trying not to eat too many donuts? Okay. Huh, so that was what it was in that drawer. Interesting. I never thought of doing that. It makes a lot of sense, yeah. Okay, BBs make sense. Yeah, because I do kind of something kind of similar with biscuits from like Church's Chicken, Popeyes, and those kind of places. So I just put it in there for like a few seconds so that's like can get like a little get a little warm and also a little soft again. And I think the trick to doing that is to like wrap it up in a paper towel too, so that it like retains its moisture. But yeah, I do that with my biscuits first, but maybe I should start doing that with donuts too. It popped, pop goes the weasel. Yeah. And it really made it look like that we were microwaving our heart right there too. Because my man was about to like have a stroke. Meanwhile, when I put the tinfoil ball in the microwave. uh, which reminds me that back in high school, they used to sell the Chick-fil-A chicken biscuits for breakfast at school. And I bought one, but I did that just so I can like take it home to eat because I never had really had one by that point in my life. Because I did that to take it home and microwave it just to eat. But I did the stupid thing of keeping it inside of the aluminum wrap. And so I just like shoved the entire thing in there, still wrapped, and microwaved it. It only took a second for me to like see sparks, and I like with the quickness opened the microwave door as fast as I could to stop it. It smelled so burnt, like in just that 1 second. But yeah, I learned very quickly why you should not put tinfoil or aluminum inside a microwave because of that. So yeah, they gave us a balloon-shaped heart. What a scam. Ooh, excuse me. I swear, the Krispy Kreme boxes used to literally have the microwave instructions on them. Am I wrong? Wait, did they? I was too young to like really remember, or too young to either remember or even look at the box for the donuts. But I don't know if anyone would be able to say that they used to have microwave instructions on the box. Yeah, but this is the first time I'm hearing about that. The boxes in the pics I looked up say 8 seconds exactly. Oh wow! 8 seconds exactly. Huh. Plasma heated. Very sci-fi. Oof, yeah. Putting tinfoil in the microwave and touching it to feel what it's like to be hit with plasma pistol like my video games. And then you just disintegrate like they normally do in Fallout, right? From just touching the thing. I don't know about that, BB, because they don't exist where I live. Oh yeah, right. American chains. Okay. September 25th, 2006. I don't know how far apart this was from the last game. Or last note. The golems just obliterated the hammerheads today. I don't know why they say Brian and Kyle are more than buds. I would have called them an awesome deal too if only Kyle wasn't an assload of a douche. I mean, the guy has his name tattooed on his arm. Call me old-fashioned, but I think he should go to a hospital and get that ego checked out, cause it must be swollen huge. At least he leaves me alone, other than give me that creepy stare when I pass by. I understand how Stacy can keep hanging out. He can keep hanging out with him, but Brian? They do say sometimes. They do say we sometimes become friends with those who are the. Wow. They do say we sometimes become friends with those who are at the opposite ends. So maybe it's not such a weird thing. For me, the real win was the photos I took of Brian. Watch out for Sam Holt, the rising teenage stalker. Oh, this is the first time we get her full name. Sam Holt. Bringing the Polaroid camera I bought years ago during my camera geek phase seems like a good idea now. Oh, she had a Polaroid. Which, by the way, I found out that you're not supposed to shake the photos that come out of those things, because that actually ruins that ruins the development of the film. So, yeah. In which I kind of wish I knew that beforehand, because a few weeks ago, a friend of mine had a Polaroid camera for for a mutual friend's birthday. So, and they were like shaking those things like crazy to like get them to develop faster. And then each one that she shook was like, man, this why did this come out messed up? But now I know why. I know she wrote sigh in her diary. I mean, to be fair, it's her diary, but still, she wrote out the word sigh. Man. I know I promised myself to stay away from people. Stay away from the drama. But when I look at Brian, when he talks to me, it feels like maybe, just maybe, it's okay to have a little drama for myself. I'm not ready to define what this feeling is. But for now, I'm gonna label it as looking for a shoulder to cry on, and just shove it under my desk just like the pictures I took today. Oh, Sam, don't be like that. Tattooing your own name. I mean, if they're military, I understand, because in deployment, dog tag is probably get lost. That makes sense. Yeah. But it just seems like an elevated ego, if not military. Well, he might be, because you never know. He might be from a military family too, so we have to consider that when thinking about all the possible reasons why he would like go through the trouble of having his own name tattooed on his arm, right? Maybe there are multiple Kyles in his family, and it's just like a memoir of like a grandparent that he loved. Who knows? There could be a lot of reasons that you can have that tattooed on, not just for the admittedly very judgmental take that Sam had of Kyle here. She may be right, and it's just like his inflated ego, but there could be something deeper that she's just like not seeing because she only has that one image of Kyle in her mind, you know? Because if Kyle and Brian, the guy that she likes, are friends, then he can't be like a terrible dude after all, right? But just like a donut, it had an oh right, we read this already. I hated every moment I was not with B. I was helpless. Every day, I wanted to call him, just so we could chat, but I was afraid of what Brian would think of it. It could even hurt his reputation. When I finally worked up the nerve to call, all I could do was listen to him say, hello. That was as far as our late night phone call chit-chat could go. Narcissism is the bitch, brother. Oh, that it is. Man. I hung up, wondering if he knew who was on the other end of the line. Huh. I remember the strong burning sensation that came every time I called him. That red, fiery sensation. Red. Okay, hang on. I had to get up to pick up the marker. Wait, what? No. Let me get the marker. No. Come on. Okay, everything else is highlighted except for this. If this messes things up for me, I'm gonna be mad. Ah, come on! Oh crap, I was behind 20 seconds. Welcome back to the future, Riku. So fucking red. Red everywhere. Okay. I still can't do anything with that. Red everywhere. Did I put anything in here? No. No? Yeah, it's so far away, I can't do anything with it. It's supposed to be Sam O'Brien. Finish what you started? What I started? What? Hmm. Is there anything around the house that was like incomplete? I don't think so. Um. Yeah, we're just gonna have to look around, unfortunately. Um. Ah, here we go. Found you. Eh. Alright. Maybe we shouldn't be doing this? Eh. Whoa! Hello? She got splayed out. Okay, even though I am like getting spooked here and there, it's like I'm starting to take this game much more lightheartedly. Ooh. In here? Aha. There we go. And now my window's open again. Stop! Okay, that does on its own, right. Oh, did I get you, Nai? Mañana, I told you not to on the second floor bed. How did that Spanish word get in there? What? I don't know. Was that good pronunciation that time too? Okay. Whew. Brace yourself, guys. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Yeah. Oh, that's neat. I see them in the background. Fun. Whoa! Oh no, oh no. Oh no. I liked it better when we were inside. No. Mañana is a Spanish, and yes, you almost got it. Yeah, it's a little weird because mañana, 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 mañana. It's like I'm trying to like say it twice when it's only one time. Slenderman section. No. I guess gotta keep going this way. I can't. Okay, like I can't see. So, and if I can't see, you guys definitely can't see. Um, that did nothing. Hello? Oh, whoa. Okay. Banana. Over here. Actually, we can. Okay. As long as you guys can. That's the most important part. Whoa! Sam, meet me at Colton Hill. You know where to find me. Oh. Did Sam die trying to meet up with Brian? And he was going to profess his love to her, but then she died? And then he's going back through his diary because, like, he remembered her all of a sudden and just wants to reconnect, I guess. I don't know. This is about to be a very sad story if this is the case. Oh. Imagine Aiden that the title from the menu changed from Love Sam to Leave Sam in Red. Oh! Okay, all of that stuff is gone now. Oh, it's on the desk now. Hmm. Nothing bad ever happens. It was all just a dream. September 28th, 2006. Due date for Miss Lasley's book report is right around the corner, and I'm still not finished. Only if I wasn't too disturbed. Normally, I wouldn't bother reading a teen romance story, but for some reason I thought, hey, why not? Um, well, I have to go. Good night, everyone. Yeah, thanks so much for sticking around for so long, Kron. Yeah, hope you have a good night. The premise for Mingled itself is pretty generic. Jenny has a huge crush on her childhood friend Michael, but she can't get Michael to think of her as more than just friends. She reaches the conclusion that it's because of all those girls around him. So, she starts making a list of all the basic girls who also have a crush on Michael. What she's planning to do with the list is yet to be revealed. If I can finish reading the book by tomorrow, I'll be able to finish the report with enough time for a revise. P.S. I wonder how Brian is doing with his assignments. Why am I interested? Because he's been asking for my help with some of his works, and I gladly agreed to. Why would I do that? Because by helping Brian focus on his practices, so he can bring trophies to our beloved school, it becomes safe to say I'm taking part in a bigger cause. Not like I'm doing this for personal reasons, right? Oh, this bitch is about to go doki doki on the basic girls. That's what it seems like, yeah. We have this here. I wanted so bad to be close to Brian. So close I could peep into his beautiful head. So close I can just lean into him and tell him my deepest desires. You. So close I can whisper, "Don't leave me. Don't go away. Don't smile for others. Don't look away. 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 Don't look away." Oh! Oh! No! Stop! 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 Trying to read! God! No! You can't make me! Ah! Sam, please! Oh, okay. Here we go. Take two! Come on. That's the baby arm? Ugh. So, I think if my cursor leaves the book, then it's game over. Oh, okay. Do I still keep looking at it? He's voice acting the hell out of this? Wait, you thought I was voice acting? Whoa! She got the moves on her, though. Ooh, okay. Man. This is getting intense, though. That's for sure. October 6th, 2006. Stacy invited everyone to the late post-victory party at her place this Friday. Weird that she told me this at the hallway herself. The sudden act of courtesy was enough to leave me frozen. But to think of it, a self-conscious beauty queen like Stacy would love showing off how tolerant she could be. I prefer celebrating quietly in my room, but since the party is practically being held for Brian, I thought it would be sort of rude of me to not be there. He was nothing but nice to me since I met him, so the least I could do was show up. Plus, I could probably witness the face Stacy makes when she sees I actually had the nerve to show up. Maybe, just maybe, I could even piss her off if I managed to strike a conversation with Brian. An Omega hanging out with an Alpha? Cal would be busy comforting Stacy, fuming about how I mess up her ecosystem. No peer pressure though, Sam. Just clean drinks, and hopefully cause some casual talk with Brian. What could possibly go wrong? Hell yeah, you go, girl. Exactly. Yeah, get this guy. not like how you're doing it right now. Don't try to get him like this. Get him in the past, metaphorically. Yeah. Oh, so there's 4 rows? I thought it was just gonna be 3, but it looks like there's gonna be a room for 1 more right here. Like staring into closed eyes, I could never know if B knew I was looking at him. Did he even know I was there? Maybe he knew, but simply didn't care. The only thing looking back is my decaying sanity. I wanted to look away so much, but what's the point when the stench is still there? Shove it in her face? Yeah. I started to think the only way to get B's attention was to throw myself off Colton Hill. How did I come so low? All I wanted was a chance to show how I feel about B, without any noise getting in the way. No matter what happens next, it would at least give me some sort of closure and peace. Brian was super likable. Everyone liked everything about him. They couldn't stop smiling when Brian started talking. They made me want to puke. They smiled as if their relationships with Brian mean anything. And yet, I was the only one left with a broken heart when he left Rosin Peak. B was so determined about leaving that being a star player wasn't enough for him. B needed to be a fucking model student. Nothing says pick me to college admission like a spotless student record. You can't just shake up my whole world and leave. Where'd that come from? In here? Come on! It's getting out more! Oh, here we go. One more. Ooh. Oh. That was a lot of drinks. Oh, 2 notes in here. October 7th. I'm like, I think the last one is October 6th. That's the beat? Oh man. Everything's gone wrong. All my senses are screaming in pain. I don't even remember drinking any booze. The pain only escalated the moment Brian texted me, "You feeling okay?" No, I was not okay. And why is Brian asking me this? Did I do something to him? According to Brian, I went from being quiet to crazy happy and cute. His words, not mine. Real quick. I was so close to being the center of the party that he had to bring me back to the dorm. Why can't I remember any of them? Congrats, Sam. You reached a new low in life. Shit, is this it? Is this how I die? I sincerely asked Ryan if there was a good place to kill myself. He said, "Maybe now is a good time to show you my secret hideout." Since I passed the test by showing the whole school a different me. Is he seriously going to take me to this Colton Hill hideout? Tomorrow, I'm going to the so-called most romantic place in Rosin Peak with Brian. There's something in my head that's keeping me awake, and it's not a hangover. I hate Aiden Girl voice. You don't have to like it, you know? Alright, this one over there, and then the other one, right? Oh. Suicide suspected and death of missing teenager. Good thing I fixed autocorrect, turning Aiden into Asian food accent. I mean, it still would have applied to me, but yeah, good thing. Oh man. The girl of 17 who was found dead at Colton Hill likely ended her own life, police says. Sam Holt, a transfer student of Wainwright Academy, had been reported missing for 6 days until Rosin Peak authorities discovered her body in the forest. Due to days of heavy rain, John! Around the time of her death, the investigation on Miss Holt's death faced new challenges. However, interviews with school faculty members and the students led to the possibility that she threw herself off the cliff of Colton Hill after months of rejection from her peers. She was rarely seen with others, says one of her former teachers. She was even publicly humiliated just before her disappearance. It must have worked as a tipping point for her. Rosin Peak police says the fall did not kill Sam instantly. Oh. It is possible she gasped for air through her broken neck before dying. Why would you put that in this suicide report at the newspaper? Hello? Rewrite Academy now faces suspicion of neglecting its students, led by the mother of Miss Holt. Oh. Oh. Do I go? Ryan is sus? I think he really did mean, like, I don't know. I feel like he did mean to do good by showing her that place at the hill. But he just wasn't emotionally attuned to Sam at that moment. So what he should have done was like, don't answer, don't be a bitch. Okay, because you said so, Riku. Oh, oh, that was not my hallway. And this ain't my room. Yeah, see, this is like about the like size of the door that I'm used to. Like about this width. Yeah, because like all the other doors that I've seen are just like super far out there to about there. Sorry, that just like reminded me of that. Sam, no. Welcome to floor. Redact the location. The back rooms. No, she did it. Oh, what's that? Whoa! Why would you do that? That's not safe. Alright, kitchen light is like off permanently. God, our room is getting worse by the minute. Ah, don't like this. Okay, let's continue. October 8th. Again, the following day. Really move faster than you. Long live the the jock? I don't know. OMG, Brian actually took me to Colton Hill. The hideout Brian mentioned had a wonderful view of the small town. The whole place under the golden sunset. The best part of the spot was that it is quite hidden and unsafe. You could easily roll down the hill if you were careless or drunk. No one could find you for days. How awesome was that? Being drunk with that wonderful moment didn't cause any accident though. Ugh, excuse me. We sat there for less than an hour, but it felt like an eternity. I can't even remember what we talked about. I do remember saying how beautiful Rosin Peak is, and Brian being all meh about it. I guess you can get fed up with views like this too. Drunk. Oh. Today's only regret is that I failed to bring the true essence of the hill's view back with me. There's a reason why I gave up photography as a hobby in the first place. At least the close-up shot of Brian was not half as bad. When I came back down from the hill, it became clear that my life just became a bit more messed up now. I know, because I really want to talk to Brian again soon. Help me get to sleep quickly today, diary. Love, Sam. This is the first time that she's written Love, Sam in like over a month. Again, Brian may be cleared. Yeah, I didn't have any doubts in the first place about Brian. Oh Jesus! All the life's problems. Is that supposed to be her soul leaving her body? Oh. Brian's secret hideout. A closed Colton Hill hiking route discovered by himself, so he can hide from the world around him. Not a flashy place, but it had a great view. Our sanctuary. Oh, wait, does that say sanctuary? Yeah. Our sanctuary. I wish it could be our place. Our special place. Ours and only ours. Okay, no, that doesn't work. I'm downloading Horizon Forbidden West. Nice. Hehe. Is there any particular reason? Was it just like in your backlog and you felt the need to play it? Colton Hill is nothing but a rock pile of blood-soaked memories now. Why did he have to break my fucking heart? Was I just one of his many friends? Maybe that's it. That's why he wanted to leave, even after I told him we won't be together anymore. He thought he was too good for Rosen Peak. And me. To him, I was just a background in his picture. Now, what we need to find out, just a little hee-hee? Yep. What we need to find out is, did Brian transfer before her suicide? Or after? Because I think it's more likely that he transferred after her suicide. And she took that to mean that was him running away, and that he didn't care about her. Oh, maybe that's it. That's why he wanted to leave, even though I told him we won't be together anymore. He thought he was too good for Rosen Peak and me. Oh, okay. Here we go. I read this already. Nothing here. From where? The bathroom? You don't deserve a face? Uh-oh! Something's gonna appear in the mirror after I look at this. Alright. Whoa! Oh! Just keep looking at the mirror. Is it over here? Hope you remember how to take pictures. Okay. Whew. Okay. Come on, Sam. I'm trying to settle all this. You don't need to be against me. I'm really... No. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Out the door? Right click? Okay. It's gonna be the only way that I can, look around now? Just slap her in the face, like Ron said. No, I think she needs a hug. I think that's what she needs. Even though she tried to, like, snap my neck earlier and push me off of a cliff, she needs a hug. That's what she needs. October 10th, 2006. The book report was finished days ago, but I can't stop thinking about Mingled. Mostly because my stupid brain thinks I'm sort of like the main character, Jenny. To summarize the rest of the book, Jenny goes on this jealousy-fueled sabotage rampage on every girl who has a crush on Michael. I know it sounds horrible without context, but it's actually kind of cute. She finally stands on top, but Michael finds out what she's done. He breaks Jenny's heart saying he can't be sure of who she is anymore. Things work out in the end, but that's not why I sympathize with the dorky psycho girl. that entire last line is like every person who watches like a romance anime. Things work out in the end, but that's not why I sympathize with the dorky psycho girl. Specifically yandere, ones with yanderes in them. Brian is just like Michael. Popular, has killer biceps, busy hanging out with people. I can't see what he wants. I can't see what he wants because of all the noise around him. I know he wants to go to college, but what about beyond the boring stuff? What kind of person does he like? What does he think about me? He told me about his mom, how she died of cancer last year. It must have been so hard trying to look okay in front of everyone who's depending on him. I sometimes feel like he can't see me because he's so busy trying to meet everyone's expectations. I know how those around us can be hurtful, and it's dangerous to rely on them so much. I just wish I could tell Brian one day that I'm here for him. No, they needed each other. Ah. And take your hand without consent. And kill you when you took too long in the puzzles, etc. Yeah, but she needs a hug. Okay, I want to look around the room more. Let me see. There it is. Ah, dang it. Yeah, the camera's gonna be the only way that I'll be able to move around in the dark here. Maybe that's it. That's why he wanted to leave, even after I told him we won't be together anymore. I read this, like, for the third time. Brian got what he wanted in the end. He left Rosin Peak as soon as he was given the chance. As for me, I was left to suffocate in the hole of tainted memories until I drowned in my own endless nightmares. Don't leave me. Every day, every night, I'm surrounded by whispers. Whispers that lie. Whispers that eat away my brain piece by piece, no matter how hard I try to. You really are the I can fix her kind of guy, huh, Aiden? No, not normally, but in this case, I really do feel like that there is an answer to Sam as a person, and it's just like certain actions that Brian could have taken, or that Sam herself could have taken if she was just more braver, that really drastically could have changed the way that things turned out for both of them. So it's less that I can fix her, it's more that it sucks to see it. I don't know. Unless it's a secret message. Hi. Yo, hi Sonny. Welcome. I've been having a good night so far. And if you enjoy the holiday, if you are in the US. Michael, don't leave me here. Michael, grr. I read this already, right? No matter how hard I try to. Oh god. I hear them again. Are you in a healthy relationship? Take this quick survey to find out. One must take as much as one gives. No. Obsession is a stronger form of love. It's a type of love. Yeah. No one can have what you can't. No. B never loved you. No. No. Because you are a selfish little shit. All your problems are caused by you. No. It's all your fault. No! Results are in! It looks like you still have your eyes closed shut. Okay. Then keep them shut. How long will you last this time? Come on, say something. Hello? Hey. Hey. Sam? Alright. You'll speak to me eventually. Don't worry. My question remains. What happened that made her change attitude during the party? That made her cool during the party? She couldn't remember. She got drunk. So all of the drinks there that she thought were clean had some alcohol in it. Either that or somebody spiked her drink. Probably Stacy, as like a prank to try to make her make a fool of herself. So that's the only thing. Swipe left. um, just the usual. Jumping, grinding. Currently trying to make a VTuber cry. What? That means try to stay on the phone. Ah. Answer his phone. Hello, your computer has a virus. Wow, thank you for letting me know, random stranger. It's getting worse. The fucking shithole town left a disgusting crack in my heart. Note. October 13th, 2006. This is less than a week from the last note. Miss Lasley gave us an easy poetry assignment for once. She said it's okay to make a parody of the classics, as long as we stick to the ABCB rhyme. So, I took the liberty of letting my imagination go ABC berserk. God damn it. Here's a slight taste of my early work. Roses are red, violets are blue. My life would have sucked if it wasn't for you. I could have waited for Brian to ask for my help with homework again, but I decided to make the first move this time. And guess what? He said he can handle it alone. Call me paranoid, but I'm worried I might have hurt Brian's pride. That's what happens when Sam opens her idiot mouth or uses her idiot brain. P.S. I've decided to carry my diary in my bag. The doors in the girls' dorms are way too easy to open. Not as easy as Stacy, though, if you know what I mean. Holy crap. I even saw one of the girls using a notepad to crack her door open. Okay. Whew. Okay, Sam wasn't that vicious. Besides, I have this weird hunch someone's been reading my diary. I've decided to not ignore this hunch. Oh. But okay. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. She said it herself that this poetry assignment was easy, and then she gets, kind of the wrong idea that Brian said no to her help in the first place. So it's like, girl, come on. I know that people haven't worked with you before in the past, but you gotta work with Brian here. give him the benefit of the doubt. I'll explain this VTuber. I'm going for people to rate her. You guys want to rate after the game? Depending. Yeah. Excuse me. It just depends on who they are, what their streams are like, and you know, if they're still streaming after I end. ABCD rule? Oh, what is that? It's like a rhyme scheme and poetry, I think. Yeah. So ABCB is like a rhyme scheme, so it means that any letters are the same are the ones that have to rhyme. So if we go back to the poem, roses are red, and violets are blue. My life would have sucked if it wasn't for you. So the two lines where they were both B are the only ones that rhyme. So roses are red, that's A. Violets are blue, B. My life would have sucked, C, because that doesn't rhyme with A. If it wasn't for you, B. So yeah. Sounds like Mean Girls plus horror? Oh my god. Alright. One more row. It's the only thing. It's getting bigger and bigger, this crack in my heart. The voices I hear from the crack are getting louder. I see more and more eyes staring at me through the gap. When I ran out of places to run, I had only one solution. Now my memories are scattered all over the dark, and I must look for them in the dark. Gotcha. Alright. Oh? They keep me so warm. Oh no, did they stuff her in lockers? Also, that face that was around there right for a minute was literally the emoji one where you like had the eye, the mouth, and the eyes. Let me see. What else in the room is there? I cherish your smile. Blood? I cherish your smile. Oh hey, that's me! Currently Phasmophobia. Ooh! Usually, so is also a VTuber rigging artist. Ah. She usually is on until 4 a.m.? 9:51 p.m. right now. She's usually on until 4. Oh, okay. Wow. She streams for a long time, huh? But we'll see. After I'm done playing. Alright, that one is just literally me. I indulge your gaze. Yo, this is my room, isn't it? Where would the last one be? Closet? Want the name? Not right now, cause otherwise, you know, it won't be until much later that we even raid in the first place. Again, if we do it. Yeah, bathroom? Already got the bathroom one. Not in there? Really? Looks like your room cause the board? Yeah. Where is the last picture? The ceiling. A barrel? Like endless sun rays. Oh boy. No, okay, she wasn't... That wasn't her, like, being stuffed in a locker. That was me at my own locker. Oh! A, B, C, B. Okay. Okay, so let's see. They keep me so warm. I cherish your smile. I indulge your gaze like endless sun rays. Okay, gotcha. I cherish your smile. I indulge your gaze. Okay. I cherish your smiles. I indulge your gaze. They keep me so warm. Like endless sun rays. Ooh. Alright, we got it. Excuse me. With Brian preparing for a rematch with the Hammerheads, I once again gladly give him a hand with the non-important homework stuff. I must say, the teachers here don't give their poor students a break just because the test is over. It's not like I'm burdened with helping out, but Brian is really trying hard to get good grades. From what I heard, he doesn't have much to worry about going to college since he's practically a local football star. Maybe his pushy police chief dad raised him to be an overachiever. Ah, so we got the Morales family here. It's funny how a model athlete like Brian got friends like Kyle, who always finds excuses to pull him out of school. It's unfair, really. As long as you are a sports star, you'll end up with douches like him no matter how nice a person you are. I don't speak with Kyle much, but I don't need conversation to know what he's like. First of all, his girlfriend is freaking Stacy Lannings. Oh, then that's her full name. The stare he gives me when I pass by is enough to creep me out for the whole day. Wait, I thought he didn't stare before. It would be lucky if Stacy didn't come along and start yapping how Brian is out of my league. She has Kyle to play with, so why should she even care? Like, ask your boyfriend out for a drive. Jeez. Have a nice life with him so Brian can stay out of the poison he does not deserve. Alright, last row. Alright, hang on. Oh, perfect. Sam? Oh. And I can't even move. Or take a picture. Oh, I can move. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Hello? Sam? Nothing this time again. This is crazy compared to how like I was reacting with like the phones and stuff at the beginning of the game. Okay. Don't ring again. Over here? Oh, whoa, what is this? Oh, hell no, that's the Grudge. You screamed, you mean? Shh, you don't have to mention that part. The bathroom at school? There's a poster again. Greenheart College. Discover your potential with our early admission program. We're waiting for anyone who is ready to take the next step. Apply now. Do I need to do anything here? No? Okay. What the fuck are you smiling at? Whoa! Oh Jesus. Oh, okay, we're not supposed to like approach. Wait, no. We made progress. Oh, it didn't set us back. Take a picture of it? Never mind. Yeah, no. It didn't work. But I did approach it though. Oh, no, 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 no. We do need to like stay away from it. Okay. So let's try this again. And like move to like the back corner. Generous checkpoint at least. What am I supposed to do? Maybe find the... Or just like walk around it? Was about to say juke her and make a dash for the door, but the door is gone. Yeah, that's the only thing. There's not a trash can in here, so... My only thought is to try to find the upper half of the poster. Okay, I did it. Circle around. Alright. Oh, I did it. I think. Okay, I can't see and I can't take any more pictures. Where am I? Nice dodging, thank you. Now what? Yeah! Oh! Don't pussy out, this is for B. Careful, press it. Do it. Oh. Is the door open again? It is. Ah. Okay. There's multiple. Okay. Woo! Woo! Over here? And? Oh. Jesus Christ, okay. No! Our room! It was so nice before. Oh, we have light again though. Whoa, wait a minute. Are those what I think they are? Oh. Is our, like, actual reality becoming revealed? Wait. Don't tell me that Ryan's life just, like, turned for the worse after she killed herself. Trash bags everywhere. Is she trying to help me, like, get a grip on myself from beyond the grave? What happened to the note that I got? Okay. Bathroom is still out, so I don't like that. Is it in there? Yeah, okay, it's in there. Oh, there's so many! Okay. Here we go. It's nice that they tell you, what the days actually are. Alright. Let me drink some more water before I keep reading. Ooh, okay. October 23rd, 2006. There was a consulting session for Greenheart College student programs at the gym today. I've seen his posters all over the school since the day I arrived. I had nothing better to do, so I decided to give a visit and spend my precious after-school time reading brochures. And once again, just like at the library, I was surprised to see Brian there. He was at the early decision program booth. I wanted to talk to him, but instead I ran from my room, jumped to my bed, and out of nowhere, tears started to drop. I bet it was because of those stupid hearts. Yep, I saw those hearts again. Now they were on the gym walls too. At first I thought, whoever drew them must be very insecure about the relationship. But the truth is that I wish I had a relationship to be insecure about too. Deep down, I know I want my own hearts on the walls too. But seeing Brian at the college booth felt like finally getting punched by reality. I have no idea what I'll be doing in a couple of years. I thought of staying here at Roslyn Peak, but with Brian preparing to leave, there's just no point to it. No Brian, no hearts on the wall. God, it's like my brain's creating a storm. I'm just gonna lie down a bit. Hopefully, I'll wake up next week. He's leaving. I wake up without waking up. Same rainy night. My lifeless room. Endless nightmare. My life is nothing but a repetition of waking up with nothing to live for. Not even a false hope to look forward to this time. Long time ago, when I finally got to accept my feelings for Brian, I thought everything was going to change. But every day was still just like every day. He was still a school star. I was still just his friend. When you live in Roslyn Peak, people will expect things to stay the same. If anything changed between us, it could ruin B and everything around him. So that's how it went. Nothing. Oh, nothing changed when my whole world burned. I kept telling myself, maybe after graduation, I'll be able to express my feelings for him. I'll let the fire in my heart eat through my soul and body. I called myself a coward, but I chose to keep what little I had to enjoy. I was a poor kid curled up in bed. Poor? Do I really deserve that charity title? Am I really the victim of all of this? Who is here to judge me anyway? It's all over. Everyone left me. So why do I feel like I'm being chased? Like someone's always watching me. Like someone's always trying to judge me. Stacy, how did the invite go? She in or not? Oh, she's coming. Dorks like her can't say no to parties like this. Sweet. Time to give her the drama she wants so bad. Oh. Brian asked Stacy specifically. Okay. It's because of her. The moment she came into our lives, what little I had to enjoy started to crumble. Only bad changes happened in my life, no matter how hard I tried to protect it. Ooh, I think we're in for a doozy with this one. November 2nd, 2006. I know I used half of this diary writing about Stacy being a bitch, but now she's just unstable. I was even past her first class when I saw her arguing like crazy with Kyle. Heard her shouting something like, "I'm done doing shit for you," before storming away. Then she saw me. I was her next target. She strutted towards me and said, "This is all your fault. Why do you go back to fucking San Diego?" Whoa, what did I do? She was off before I could even open my mouth. I turned to Kyle for answers, but he was gone too. Come to think of it, I rarely saw them hanging out recently. But I didn't know things were this intense. Brian's been acting weird too, though. He hasn't talked to me much recently. He even looks somewhat more upset than usual. I finally tried to ask him what was wrong, but he cut me short asking if I called him last night again. All I could give was a blank face until Brian said, "Never mind," and walked away. What was that about? What did he mean by again? Calling him in the middle of the night for no reason is something I've dreamed of, but that doesn't mean I actually did it. What the hell is going on? Brief swearing? I know. I do my absolute best not to, but this game is too rooted in reality for me not to curse. A city girl just asking to become an outsider. That was all she was to me. Hell, that was all she was to everyone else. But then, I saw them talking at the library. Wait, this entire time this has been Stacy's diary we've been reading? That makes so much more sense. Because the two different voices between the notes that we've been getting and this entire diary has been completely different from each other. Split personality? No. I think it's more likely that this specific diary we're reading is Stacy. And then up here has all been Sam. So Stacy pushed Sam off the top of the hill. She wrote this note to lure her there. And then she ran up and killed her. Because she was only with Kyle because she wanted to try to get Brian's attention. Fuck you, stop staring. I don't think I will. Does this person not eat the pizza crust? Damn, that's the best part. I know, I said the same thing when I saw his plate of pizza the first time too. Also, hello. I hope you enjoyed your stream this morning. I was trying to watch the VOD before I started my own stream today, but I didn't have enough time to finish it. So, identity theft? She could be impersonating. Yeah. She could be impersonating each other. With the Marinetta. Alright, let's continue. I couldn't see clearly, but I could tell what was going on. He was making her smile. It was another smile taunting my feelings for B. No one would ever know what kind of emotions I was hit with at that moment. That's why I watched everything on 2x speed. Even if I did that, I would have, well, for one, I definitely don't want to do that for a game like Apex. That would be too intense on my eyes, for sure. And then the other thing is, I still wouldn't have been able to finish the VOD, even if I put on 2x speed. It was another smile taunting my feelings for B. No one would ever know what kind of I read that already. A change was happening, and I didn't like it at all. Stacy didn't like it either. Wait, what? Huh? Okay, no. Maybe she's like, huh? Is there a third? There is another. What? Okay. Stacy didn't like it either, and she could never stand letting an easy social prey slip away from her. Naturally, Stacy took a peek into her diary one day. She took pictures of some of the entries and sent them to me and her gang. She wanted everyone to join her twisted and childish game. The plot thickens! Oh my god! First I thought it was Stacy that was the third person, but no, this is a legitimate third party. Ah, third party. The diary had no special meaning to me. Not until I read about how Brian took that content of fucking tour of the town. He had no interest in girls whatsoever, and suddenly now he's hanging out with an outsider? At that moment, I got tired of doing nothing. I knew I had to do something, so I gave Stacy an idea. It was going to be easy. Spike her drink, get her wasted, and humiliate the shit out of the city girl in front of everyone. Hey, I was right about that. Only then she would know her place. It could have been so simple. Only if B didn't get in the way. Bummer. Was hoping to do nasty stuff to her drunk ass. Still can't believe Ryan had to take her away like that. Oh. Well, bitches like Sam does tend to make some people feel sorry. She did mention something about her dad in her diary. Bet she has some nasty daddy issues too. I know. How about we show everyone how needy a bitch can be? I hate these people so much! Sounds fun, but how? Leave it to me. Just keep reading her diary once in a while. That was a very abrupt cut. Oh my god. Alright, just in case there's a timer. Okay, go. Good, you should stay there. Oh. Sam! No. This can't be happening. Oh boy. Ooh. Nope. Stop. So... Is this Brian's room then? Or is it this third girl? November 6th, 2006. What the fuck is going on? I don't even know how to describe what happened this morning. This is fucked up. My hands are shaking again. It started when I opened my locker and something poured out. For a few seconds my brain was cut off from whatever was happening. When I finally looked down, there were dozens of pictures scattered on the hallway floor. All of them were pictures of Brian with gibberish written on them. The whole school was at the hall. They looked at the pictures, then at me, then at the pictures. Brian was there too. The face he gave me. The face of disgust. He turned away and left. He didn't even say anything. I tried to chase him, say anything, something to him. But the floor started spinning and people started whispering, like they knew what was going on. The air soon began to choke my throat. I swept what was on the floor and ran off to class. Of course, Stacy must have been something to do with this. I looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found. The rest of the day was about nothing but avoiding eye contact with everyone. I can't sleep. Brian's not answering any of my texts. There's no one to talk to. Oh no. That was so close. Beep 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 beep. Sorry. Kept saying nothing was going on between them. Lies. But I wasn't about to believe everything was just fine. How could you lies? Oh, that's Ricky. In my eyes, Sam was using Brian to fill her sad, empty life. I couldn't let that happen. She wanted drama she didn't deserve. She deserves shit. She doesn't get to barge in and start stealing the life I've only ever dreamed of. Stacy kept doing what she does best, digging into other secrets. That art is Tomie vibes? Oh, really? I don't know that series. She sent pictures of the little shit's diary pages to me. That's how I found out about their little trip to Colton Hill. It was our hideout since first year of high school, and her presence turned it into fucking nothing. How could B do this to us? Whoever pick-me girl is needed a hobby. I know, right? How are you doing today, Amari? I hope you've been your day's been going well so far. The only way to break them apart was to show Brian what a creep she was. I kept reading the disgusting words she wrote in her diary. Blag. At the same time, I felt something. A reminder of how I felt when I fell for B. How I felt so right and terribly wrong. Screaming into my pillow never helped with making the feelings go away. Did you find the diary yet? Babe, I think you're taking this too seriously. Did you find it or not? I think she knows I'm sneaking into her room. I can't find it anywhere. Babe, don't you think you're too obsessed with breaking them up? Wait. Okay, no. Most likely, it's still the third girl. But, what if this is Kyle? And he has a thing for Sam? And this is like some really weird love square. I don't know. You're bailing on me now? Forget it. Please, babe. Maybe Brian doesn't even like the girl. I said forget it! That was just unnecessary. I'm good. I've been looking this whole time. You were today's background noise while I worked. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, no problem. How is the pick me? I know. that'd be a twist. I don't know. It'd be just as good if it was like a third unnamed girl, but having it be Kyle, since he was already a character that's been mentioned this whole time, would be just as amazing too. November 7th, 2006. The school counselor called me today. Mr. Ferns asked me if the rumors were true. Rumors that I've been leaving heart drawings all over school. Rumors that I've been stalking Ryan. At this point, the whole school must be out of his mind. Hang on. Ooh, excuse me. I didn't even know the letters in the fucking heart spelled S and B. And what? Just because the initials are S and B, suddenly every name that starts from either Sam or Brian? I guess what even crazier words on the streets. Sam Holt, the daughter of a sex offender, craves forbidden love. How on earth did Stacy find out about my dad? Why would she do so much to fuck up my life? Where the fuck is she? Is she... You know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting for Brian to listen to me. I'm tired of looking for words that describe this fucked up situation. I can't believe I have to go through this again so far from home. So soon. Brian, please. Please say something. That's the final entry. We're nearing the end of the book, too. Then I remembered. She wrote something about her dad. It must have had something to do with her existence in my life. I started digging. It wasn't even a challenge. Keith Holt arrested for sexually assaulting a teenager. He was beautiful. I found the perfect ending. All I had to do next was fill in the rest of the story. How does Sam's dad even get married? He likes little girls, doesn't he? Maybe Sam's mom used to be the pervert's victim? Sam Holt calls Brian from a payphone in the middle of the night and silently listens to his voice. That Sam's girl's got some balls. Everyone's talking about her pervy dad and she's still showing up to class. Respect. Sam Holt takes Brian's picture and keeps him hidden in her locker. Brenda Johns. OMG, how could Sam Holt not kill herself? If my dad went on the news for touching teens, that's bye-bye world for me. Sam Holt draws hearts all over the school to let others know Brian is hers. A needy city girl with a huge hole to fill. A hole left by her sweet old daddy. She was just a disaster waiting to happen. No one, even Brian, would think otherwise. I made all the preparations while Stacy spread the rumors I created. It wasn't easy. I almost got caught taking a picture of Brian using the restroom. But I kept going. Every picture I took was a love confession I could never make. Every heart I drew was my sacrifice for him. Wait, if this is supposed to be Kyle, is he bi in that case? Oh. When enough suspicion piled up on Sam, I stuffed all the pictures I took into her locker. It was a happy coincidence that B was there to see the spectacular unfold when it happened. It was over. Things were about to turn back to normal. And then, Stacy's drama-filled head exploded. Oh? Hide, coward? Oh, almost! Maybe you'll be able to live again. Or maybe you can run for your... Yeah. Oh, that's a tough one. Okay, I need to go when it's over there. Yeah. Or maybe you can run forever. I gotta go, partner wants to play. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for hanging out for such a long time, Riku. Enjoy your time playing. Okay, what do I do from here? Where's the next place? Ah, I see. Go. Open. JK, you're gonna die? I'm done watching you get away with the shit you've done to me. You really think I wouldn't find out what's going on? I know you've been using me to break Sam and Brian apart so you can have some fun with her. Well, I had my share of fun when I told Brian what you've been doing. You should have seen the face he made when I got to the part about you drawing those retarded hearts all over school. Hope you enjoy your happy life now that there's no Brian to get in your way. Oh, by the way, I saw you staring at that college poster. What, did you like the girl in the poster too? Is that why you tore her face off? You need help. Don't bother calling me. Stacy. Oh, are there like more that I'm missing? Wait, hang on. Oh. No. Yeah, it really was Kyle. Kyle liked Brian. Please, man. Stacy got it all wrong. It's just a misunderstanding. It's a meaningless prank, that's all. Please, B, don't do this. Text me back, please. The day Stacy told Brian was the last day he talked to me. He was so angry at me. He would never understand what I did for him. Typical. So fucking typical! Again, I was left alone to suffer. This time, someone had to pay for it. The locker? Huh? Okay, wait. So what's the code? No. Okay, what do I gotta do here? Nothing. Like, yeah, because I can only click on it, but I need the code. Like, actually. Wait. Could it be... No? Okay. Let me take this over to the locker. Oh! Oh. Left or right? Let's go right. So Sam is taunting Kyle? Oh. Yikes, okay. Okay, I can keep going now. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Every single time we come back here, we always get a new idea about what really happened. Waiting for someone? Kyle? What are you doing here? You just can't stay away from him, can you? You know you don't deserve him. I don't know what you're talking about. Our lives are ruined because of you. Hey, don't come any... Yeah, because otherwise he's gonna find out, right? But you can't let that happen. Burn the evidence. Sam's property. Keep out her diary. Now we go. Oh. What is this? The lighter. The note's gone. It was an accident. I never meant to kill her. Or maybe I did? Did I? But does it matter now? Did any of what I did matter? I left the team soon after what happened at Colton. After that, the school. From what I've heard, Brian easily got accepted to college. He left town right after graduation. The fact that he's a star athlete with a notable school record worked like a charm. He's been growing the idea of leaving Roslyn Peak since his mom died. Living alone with his obnoxious dad didn't help much with being attached to his hometown. He kept his plan mostly a secret. He hated the attention he was getting as a star who lost his mom. If people found out his plan, they would surely be talking about it too. But he did hint about leaving, and I tried so hard to ignore what it meant for me. Even those college posters all over the school were laughing at me. They were making fun of my impending doom. They were all saying, "Haha, see? You're gonna die alone here." Maybe I knew. I knew that Bee took an interest in Sam, but she was just a clueless new girl who was lonely enough to do anything for any guy who was nice to her. But jealousy is a strong creature. It quickly devoured my mind. Soon, anger took control of me. And I just needed someone to be mad at other than Brian. Even after he left me, anger stayed. It still haunts me in my sleeps. And every time I open my eyes, it just gets worse. And again, it's time to wake up. But wake up for what? To be greeted by the fact that I must start running around in circles again? That I must stick needles in my body so I can forget my past for a few fucking minutes. It's just like that story Miss Lasley once told us about. The shortest horror story in the world. The last man on Earth heard a knock on the door. I'm alone in my room. I'm alone in this world. There's someone knocking on the door. I don't know who it is, but I keep the door locked. No one comes in. No one goes out. I'm so tired. I just want it to end. Let's just wake up. Let's just open the door. I don't care who or what's waiting for me. Well, what about my diary? The one I've been keeping to remind myself how I am the victim of everything that's happened. I don't know what I would do without it. What will keep me from going insane? So here comes the big question. Should I keep it? No. It's time to admit. I've been keeping a memory of lies. I'm the only one to blame for the shit I had to deal with. It's about time I burned it. But what after that? I could open the door out of here. Face whatever's waiting for me. Or I could just stay with the fire and let go. Whatever the choice, it's time to light the fire. Light the fire? I can't get to the lighter. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on. Oh, carbon monoxide poisoning. Ah. Okay, ah. Who's at the door? It's daytime now. The death of Sam Holt, initially reported as suicide, was shed a new light by her former classmate. Kyle Jenkins confessed he was with Miss Holt when she fell to her death on Colton Hill in 2006. According to the shocking revelation, the 14-year-old transfer student from Sandy was involved in it. Damn it. Ah. Wow. This is Unreal 5? Really? Was it even around back in 2019? Huh, I guess it was. Special thanks, my friends, my family, everyone whose cheer kept me going. Wow. Wow. Dude, I love this game. Wow. That was such an amazing story. Ooh. Ah, the horror is like, if you let it get to you, it's definitely like pretty scary, but after a while, I stopped being scared here and there, and I just wanted answers. Wow. That was really good. Damn, okay. That's your heartbeat? Yeah. Probably a true story? Maybe not like a true story, because you know, there was murder involved. But I imagine that there's at least one person out there who's lived through this type of experience, you know? Because the world is big enough for that to happen. No, it's true. uh your reading was surprisingly good. That's kind of been the consensus tonight. Even though I'm like struggling to speak even now. Ah. This happened to my friend Benjamin. I was there. Oh, this is a really good game. Yeah. A nice little, like what, 2.5 hour adventure since I spent like 40 minutes just chatting in the very beginning. Yeah. Man. How did I forget about this game? Because I definitely none of this rang a bell for me, but I know that I've watched this game before. That's the only thing. So I got time to rate now? Okay. Let me at least talk to everybody first. Ooh, but alright. And then while the topic is there too, can you go ahead and post their channel name? Yeah, so I can at least take a look. Yeah. But alright. How did you guys enjoy the game? Excuse me. A ghostly ribbon. And please read with a message with that. Okay, let me take a look. See what they're all about. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed that little story as much as I did, because god damn, that was really nice. Oh, hang on. I need to do this. I think that will take me there. Phasmophobia time. Ah, I see. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I really liked it. Like I said before, it was like, it definitely got me in the beginning because I wasn't sure what to expect. But the only thing was that as I started to become more and more familiar with the game, let me see. As I got more and more familiar with the game and knew like what kind of like atmosphere or tone that it was going for, or like what kind of story it was trying to tell in the first place, then it became easier to like start like looking around more and just seeking answers just in general too. Yeah, I wasn't expecting for Kyle to be the author of that diary and to be the one that we're that we're controlling. It's rare for a horror to have swearing. The mood fits, but the animation was mid-quality but decent for UN. Yeah, but it was the animation. So with that too, I think I kind of said this before in the middle of it too, but the swearing kind of helped ground the story and just kind of like keep it all like in reality, you know? And like you said, it fits the mood, and even though the animation was like mid-quality or something like that, we were in first person for most of it, so it didn't matter what the animation was like. They didn't need to put that focus as an indie game to something like the animation in order to make the story that they want to tell work. So yeah, because the main thing was like that book. That book, that little diary that we were like just constantly turning throughout the night. And at the very least, we managed to give closure for Kyle, so that's good. The streamer likes it, so that's all that matters, IML. Well, to me, I want to, even though I personally like it, I want it to be a game that you guys like too, you know? Because it shouldn't just be all about me. So yeah, every now and again, there should be a Venn diagram that becomes a full circle, like once in a blue moon. Shakes you gently? Whew. I don't know about gently, but yeah. Oh, my OBS chat froze up. There we go. But if you like it and makes your stream enjoyable, I guess. But yeah, I think the real mark of the real mark of like me enjoying it is like when I started to like really like try to make what little voice acting ability that I have bring the story to life, you know? Because I feel like it's the least that I can do, and it's something that I just want to do, just in general too. And that's why I like visual novels. We can leave if we don't like it. Yeah, that is true. It's a lot to think about between the streamer and chat, huh? It only matters if I liked it. Well, did you, Nai? Well, you told me already. It was pretty cool? Yeah. Yeah, what Lily says? I always enjoy watching streams where the person streaming is enjoying themselves. Ah, okay, I see. But yeah. Man, if it was the case that I've experienced this story before already, then I am so happy that I got to play through it again, effectively blind for a second time. Because how many people can say that they got the same experience playing a game twice, or 3 times even? Who knows? Maybe in 5 more years, I'll be able to play it again and just like completely forget about this game's story and experience the magic for the first time. I don't think so. I think it's permanently etched into my mind now. It was aight. Don't go waffling on me now, Nah. The vibes are cool? Thank you. Love Sam, I thought would be the Dr. Seuss Sam I am plot. Oh, really? Interesting. No, it didn't turn out that way. Though I will say that the little like sketchy drawings that we had to like run away from in the bathroom and in that little hallway did kind of seem like kind of like a bastardization of a Dr. Seuss character. I don't know. A little more horror twist put on it. Yeah. Ooh, boy. Oh, sorry, I'm just like opening Discord now. What? Oh, they have the Titan inside the Killer Code like little video. Okay. Thank you for the stream again. Gotta go run errands now. Good night, chat. Yeah, thanks so much for stopping by, Mari. Yeah, and I'm happy to hear that you enjoyed the stream so much. Yeah. Have a good day! That's not a Titan? Wait, what is it then? Oh, it's you're right, it's not a Titan. It's a little bit too skinny to be a Titan. Huh. Unsubbed, spell not check? No! No! After I've been doing so well these past few streams. YouTube account deleted? Wait, my account or your account? Because depending on how this goes, I don't know. Is there a Reaper? I don't know what a Reaper is because I haven't played Titanfall, so I'm sorry. I've noticed you game such. Yeah, I've been doing my best not to talk about it all too much, but I've definitely been noticing that just about almost every single stream I've gotten at least one person subscribing, so I was like, is it my time? But it's too early to say. We've been focusing too much on it, could, you know, like stop it in its tracks, you know? So don't want to count my my eggs before the chickens hatch. Wait, did I say that right? Don't want to count my chickens before the eggs hatch. I think that's the actual thing. They're annoying little MFs, and they can do big damage to your Titan if you don't pay attention. Oh, okay. So they're like a they're like an unarmed or unmanned robotics unit, huh? Interesting. Reaper is generally Death Grim. Yeah. It's the image in the games channel Lily server that I'm looking at, Sunny, because that's what Naya's talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Don't want to count my chickens before they hatch is the line. Oh, okay. I could have sworn that like an egg was mentioned at one point during that phrase, but I guess not. But yeah. I'm sorry, I have like that after game glow, you know? And then like it doesn't help that like all the intensity from the tension from the horror is just like slowly leaving my body. The adrenaline is just like leaving like all at once, and that sensation along with just how great the game story was, it's just, I don't know, I'm elated. Yeah. Oh man. If anybody asks me, it's like, what's like a good one-off stream to watch for me? It's like, I'm gonna report to this stream, because Jesus Christ, it's like the perfect length. You get like the size of me just chatting with everybody and then going through the actual game. So yeah. God, is this gonna be my favorite stream of 2023? I don't know. I've had a lot of amazing collabs, but like in terms of solo streams, this one, I need to marinate like the pizza, like the half-eaten pizzas that was left on the desk. They shoot electric shits from hands like they are casting spells. Oh, so it's just a Bethesda game, is what you're telling me. They managed to like worm their way into Titanfall and it's like, and left a lightning spell with all of those Reapers. I'm glad you had fun. Yeah, me too. Because this is like a different level of fun compared to Night Security from last Wednesday. Because that was a fun game, but that was also just like more stressful than anything to get through. And had just a little bit of story to it, not too much, but just enough for there to be a semblance of a story. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like a big fan of stuff like this too. Maybe not horror specifically, but of these like super narratively driven game. Yeah. What other ones have the studio made before, or since this game? Cause only this one? That feels criminal. Man. Oh, and all the reviews on this game are like all positive. Yeah, very positive. 291 views. I mean, reviews. It's more suspenseful in reading, I think you meant. Was it? I'm not sure. I feel like what I said makes sense. Let me think. It was more successful in reading, I think you meant. Yeah, no, I don't think I meant to say it that way. Yeah. But now that you bring that up, the first half was definitely when there was the most tension. Yeah, because like I was saying, I didn't know what to expect with the game, or just how much of a heavy focus it was going to put on telling the story through the diary, and making you, like, almost face your demons, and come to terms with what you've done. Yeah. Very powerful story, all things considered. I don't know if it came through at one point, but towards the end, after it was revealed that it was Kyle's diary this entire time, I was actually like almost tearing up a little bit and on the verge of crying, depending on where the story went. So I'm not sure if that like little voice crack, like a natural one, came through when I was reading after the reveal that it was Kyle this entire time. So yeah. Ah, man. Ooh. Okay. I don't have any more water. That's unfortunate. But okay. So, I think I'll go ahead and call the stream here. It seems like the perfect time to like end it. And we had our moments in the beginning of the stream to talk after all. So yeah, I probably won't end up rating just because it's a collab and I don't want to feel like I'm intruding or anything like that, you know? So yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out. Excuse me. Yeah, but thank you everybody for coming out. This is a great game. I'm glad that just on a whim, as I was like scrolling through my wishlist, I picked out this one to buy for today. Cause man. But yeah. So Nai, BB, Sunny, Lily, and everybody else who stopped by during this entire stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Collab is fine, I know. So it's probably just me overthinking it, but yeah. I want to at least her collab as a regular stream. Oh, okay. But yeah, but no raid tonight. I'm not gonna raid. But alright, with all that being said, take care, and good night everybody.